Howdy everyone, it's Jungle88 and welcome back to Dishonored. We're going to be finishing up the first visit to the Hound Pits pub, which is going to be the longest visit. And yeah, we're still collecting stuff. We haven't went to sleep yet, so we don't have any outside powers yet. So yeah.
Attention. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to
I think she just noticed she lost the key.
Remember,
Where's Lawless? Oh, here he is.
Please follow me to your quarters.
So we're going to head up to sleep now, but we're not going to bed yet because we gotta collect stuff in a room, and then we also need to go across to Emily's tower, which she will have when we find her and bring her back. And sorry for the last video being almost an hour long. I do apologize. I really didn't think this was going to take that long. I thought I was going to be able to do this not that long, but with the reading that I have to do, it's taken me longer than I thought. I do apologize. How fast the walls.
This is your room. It was chosen to give you privacy. I understand you'll need your rest.
I understand you need a rest. He didn't finish saying rest. Did you notice that? And the thing I'm talking about that we need Blink for to get over to it.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall.
Blink.
The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed
Never mind, we need Blink.
Will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
About time. Oh gosh dang it. Oh. But you scared me. The door was shut. I was about to open it and she came out of the room. Why? This is what happens when you don't have dark vision. You don't expect those things to happen. Whatever. Nothing over here. College of Stairs, Volume 1. A script from a book of fiction, early chapters. My stomach twisted as the engine of the odd vessel roared louder. It was a creation of Orchado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small crafts undiluted. Or, how do you pronounce it? He pulled a lever and a great got of smoke surrounded us. A burning well grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, but sunlight didn't feel thick enough, as if knowing my thoughts. Overseer Vine looked at me and smiled. Recite some validity, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turbulence of the void on the way to the outer stairs. This is The Child's Abity. We read that already in the first video when we were escaping Colwich Prison. The Fuge Face, a script from a book on the celebrities and holidays. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fuge Fest. The new year has now started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes abhorrent with spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces over a mask to console themselves as they pursue their passions without reservation. When the right cosmological signs are restored, it is time for the count to begin anew. A sitting higher overseer calls with him of ultimate, and the huge feast ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands, only put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others. We've hid it from ancient codes or discarded oaths, but this time during the isological alignment does not exist and is not recorded. Following day starts in a year marked on the first day of the Mother Earth, as it has always been. So you're still going, why am I reading all these books? Like, it's so boring. So I'm shutting this door. As I sit my door shut. And I went go with his door shut. This back door's open. So I'm gonna go to bed. That's everything we need to do right now. Somewhere else. This does look like a room. Except that's boxed off. So is that? Was there a pillow there before? Oh yeah, but the door's like, oh, okay, where are we here? Something's not right, so true. Hello.
Hello, Clover. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
So now we have Blink, which say here, Tom Blink. Press LT to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash to the world. You can also use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Emerald ledges will allow you to spring forward and climb up. Hold LT to talk a destination with precision. A blue sphere indicates that you should reach the destination. A blue arrow indicates that you will climb up when you reach your destination. So that's saying that I can blink to that spot. You see that you can't see the bottom, so I can't go there. And that arrow say I can blink up there. Oh, look, it's the dead Empress on the ground with a note here. I get the fallen letter. This is gonna be low. You cannot save her, 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 you cannot save her. I can't even do this. You cannot save her, 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 you cannot save her. That's the only thing I'm saying. Okay, I go back. Oh my god. Okay. You know when you play the DLC, I know for a fact that you get this again and you see it out there and it says you killed her, you killed her, you killed her, you killed her over and over and over. It's like, oh my god, I'm looking at me now. Oopsie. I do wait for my mana to recharge. I prefer it to recharge. Emily's letter. Corvo, I am very sad. They said that you're dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. So Emily got taken away by two people who are kind of like Pendleton. These are actually Pendleton's brothers. Morgan and Custis. I'm not sure which is which actually. They're twins. I can't tell which is which. They're identical twins, so yeah, that. So, yeah, they have Emily. So, yeah. But we don't know that yet. We don't know where they're holding her. And here is a boy bastard. I have to, I'm sorry. And yes, I'm walking all over this. Because I hate you. I said that in the intro scene because I hate him. Oh, look, tall boys. They are a nuisance to deal with. Really, it's so difficult to take them out and we can easily get slaughtered by them. And these are reapers that are about to get killed. And let's see. It's literally past 4 o'clock now. I'm kind of getting hungry. I haven't ate anything since lunch. And it's kind of, how you usually have a snack on a train, but.
In the days that follow, when trials will be great. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and that shrine raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
So, this is the heart. Equipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you are facing a bone charm or rune, and it beats faster as you get closer. The heart will reveal the secret that you press LT while talking to a person or location. I won't be exactly completely doing that. This will take forever, but let's go.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is years here, and the seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky, and the one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones not like tea. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I make it feel a free age ending. This place is the end of all things.
You can actually do this, Jen.
And the beginning.
See. And here is a room. So these are scattered everywhere, and you gotta go find them. Along with bone charms you find, which is this runes and acquiring powers. Once you collect some runes, open the journal and go to the power section to extinguish the powers. Runes can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over this list. Just so you know, you can't exactly buy everything. You can't get level 1 of everything. I've actually done that before. Except I actually didn't get Shadow Kill, but it's not possible to get everything to level 2. And also, I'm really showing off all these powers. So, the first thing we have here is Dark Vision. Mana consumption is very low. To get level 1, it costs 1 rune, which I'm gonna get at. So, level 1, see in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds you make are also visible. Level 2, see in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds you make are also visible. See useful objects and security systems through walls as well. Chat tips. Dark vision is highly useful for stealth, allowing you to watch enemies from behind walls if you are approaching them. See the enemies facing and view cone gives you a significant advantage in terms of sneaking. With this power active, you can see visual representation of the sounds you make as well, which further aids in sneaking and understanding stealth. Level 2, use of items, resources, and security systems such as the wall of light are visible to walls too. So that's basically like it's and we can see the tutorial for them, which I'll go over to. Power of dark vision. Place LT to see in the dark and to reveal living beings to dark walls. You can also for the visions as well as visual representation of sounds you make. Number 2 shows you important items to walls, security systems, weapons, ammo, points, keys, or traps. So yeah, I'm going to make it in a green dark vision through level 2. I'm getting blink level 2, possession level 2, bin time level 2. Not getting devouring storm of wind blast. I will be getting vitality both levels. But thirsty, I tried that. I didn't really like it. Agility both levels, and shadow kill I'm not getting because I prefer fully the bodies around. So here's blink. Mana consumption silo. To get level 2, it costly wins. Level 1, rapid forward movement for a short distance. Level 2, rapid forward movement for a longer distance. Shadow tips. Blink allows you to move very fast without being seen, making it useful for stealth since you can teleport from one hidden spot to another, or even loot out to loot out if you combine jumping with the power. Blink can effectively be chained together with assassination or choke if you use to move out rapidly to unaware enemies. Mana cost for using the power is low, so the recharging portion of the mana bar will allow you to blink even when you are out of potions. Blink can also be used to move upward at limited distances. Note that the cursor changes when aimed at the surface or edge will allow you to climb up as you blink. And we have always seen this tutorial. Possession and mana consumption is very high. It costs 3 runes to go over 1. Level 1 allows control of animal targets for a short duration. Level 2 allows control of human targets for a shorter duration. Possession is very powerful, allowing you to merge physical with an animal such as a fish or bat for limited duration. You must have an unexplored path to your target, so it's useful for stealth, enabling you to hide in small places or move through spaces normally too small for you, like water-filled drainage pipes or ventilation ducts. Enemies will try to stomp you if you're possessing a rat. That results in a hound you can sprint faster. At level 2, you can possess humans as well. Your control of humans is limited, so combat or fast movement are not possible. Possessing a human allows you to support simple actions such as collecting objects or opening doors. Allies to the human you are possessing will not attack you, and security devices attuned to the human you are possessing, like the arc pylon or wall of light, will not harm you. If you are falling, possessing an animal or human on the way down will effectively break your fall. And also, a good thing to do with possession, if you have the human one, if you are in combat and you will not kill anyone, possess one of them. You'll be able to get out and then just find a place where others won't see you, and then take them and choke them out, and then you'll be fine. The tutorial for this says power of possession. Press LT to physically merge with any animal's body for a limited time. You can end possession by pressing LT again. If your host were to die, you would endure the same fate. All animals cannot survive the possession process. Level 2, you can also possess people who are inside another human body. You are too clumsy to do anything but basic actions like opening doors or carrying objects. Bin time mana consumption is very high. It costs 2 runes to go over 1. Level 1, slows time for a short decoration. Level 2, completely stops time for a short decoration, even normally. Tips. Time is stopped for the decoration of power, but your movement speed is fast relatively. By the time is useful for seeking and assassination, since your enemies are suspended in time. This power gives you time to slip past enemies and sneak away or dodge them unaware of a lethal strike. Anything you come into physical contact with is pulled into your time and moves fast so briefly. Mid time is also useful for stopping projectiles in mid-air, giving you a chance to move out of the way or even to collect them. Or you can use that with time of possession and put the person in front and then get killed by the wrong thing, which I might do that once I get level 2 of it, because oh man, I need to try that. The tutorial says power bid time. Press LT to slow the world around you for 1 minute time, or until you press LT again to end the power. Level 2, time is completely stopped. Enemies and security systems are unaware of you for the decoration. So, it's gonna be a while before I get level 2, because level 2 requires 8 rooms, and mid-time level 2 is the last thing I get. The value sword made a conception high, cost 3 rooms for level 1. Level 1 summons a swarm of rats that will attack others and disperse after a short decoration. The swarm will also consume corpses. Level 2 summons a wider swarm of rats that will attack others and disperse after a short decoration. The swarm will also consume corpses rapidly. Level tips. Unleashes a swarm of rats that attack anyone in the path. It is usually lethal against 1 or 2 enemies, but anyone attacked bites back. If the rats are released on a group of enemies, sometimes a group can kill enough rats to disperse the swarm. Valiant Storm can also be used to quickly dispose of corpses. If you also had a possession power, you can summon rats and possess one of them. Level 2, use stun on rats. Rats inflict more damage and devour corpses faster. Tutorial says, power, devouring swarm. Press up to summon a vicious swarm of rats. It consume corpses or attack the nearest living thing. The rats scatter after a while. At level 2, more rats are spawned and they devour bodies at a faster rate. So, you'll have to see that power when I do the bonus video, because one of the ones I'm not getting. Wind Blast, made exception high, cost 3 rooms at level 1. Level 1, a powerful wind that can push back or knock down enemies and shadow doors. Level 2, very powerful wind that can kill enemies by throwing them into walls and shadow doors. Statistic tips. Wind Blast is useful for shadowing wooden doors and for fighting enemies, especially in groups. An enemy near a railing will be knocked over the railing, falling to his doom. If an enemy fires a monitor heavy projectile at you, such as a grenade, the tall boys and arrows, the Wind Blast power can hold the projectile back at them and properly timed. Level 2, the power will throw enemies into nearby walls hard enough to kill them. So, next is Vitality. And Conception None costs 1 rune for every 1. Level 1, health is increased. Level 2, health generation is improved. Tips. Level 1, health is increased, allowing you to sustain more damage from attacks, explosions, or falling. Level 2, the portion of your health bar that regenerates is improved in several ways. Regeneration occurs faster and more of your health regenerates. Bloodthirsty. Mana Conception None costs. Oh, I didn't read this. Health Vitality, yep. An extended health bar at level 2, you regenerate more health faster. Okay, Bloodthirsty. Mana Conception None costs 2 runes for 1. Bit of Adrenaline, then trigger brutal melee fatalities. Level 2, Bit of Adrenaline faster than trigger brutal melee fatalities. Enables a double attack for adrenaline kills, which can be used against multiple enemies within range. Tips. With this enhancement, your actions in combat allow you to build adrenaline. Assassination, attacking with sword, blocking, and jump assassination all increase adrenaline. Once you build up your adrenaline, you can indicate a powerful sword attack that will kill an enemy with 1 blow. Level 2 allows you to build up adrenaline faster and enables a double adrenaline kill against multiple enemies within range. I don't really like this because it is useful for high chaos run, but I just can't control level 2 very well. Like, I've seen people do it amazingly. It's just, I just don't like it. Power Bloodthirsty allows you to build adrenaline by blocking attacks, performing assassinations, and inflicting melee damage. Once adrenaline is maxed out, move close to the enemy and press Y for an instant fatality. Level 2, double tap allows you to execute a double adrenaline attack, instantly killing more than one enemy. You can move and look freely while doing this in order to aim at your targets. Agility. Mana Conception None costs 2 runes for level 1. Level 1, jump height is increased and fire damage is reduced. Level 2, overall movement speed is increased. Tips. Level 1, increased jump ability allows for more vertical acceleration, especially when combined with blink. Level 2, this enhancement increases overall movement speed, which allows you to rush an unaware enemy faster for assassination, or to run away when wounded. Climbing and climbing speeds are increased too. Power Agility. You can jump high by holding A. Level 2 against it much faster. And finally, Shadow Kill. Mana Consumption None. Costs 2 runes for level 1. Level 1. Unlike enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die. Level 2. All enemies turn to ash as they die. Shadow Kill causes the bodies of slain enemies to turn to ash as they were unaware at the time of their death. This is useful for stealth since you can time your actions so that one killed enemy fades away before another turns and might see him. Further, you do not have to hide bodies if you have this enhancement, so they turn to ash and fade away. Level 2, this enhancement works even if slain enemies are aware of you. Power Shadow Kill. Each time you kill an unaware enemy, the body turns to ash. It's superior, so you don't need to hide it. At level 2, all enemies killed turn to ash. So that's all the powers here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Dark Vision level 1. And now I need 2 rooms to get level 2, which I can do before we head on to the first mission. Let's check all that.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. Now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
So now we're back at the Helm Pits pub. So that's the same thing. Oh, anyways, 10 hours. Heading to Obal and River, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the warriors in a circle the moment they get in mind. I'm not sure if that was the same thing as before. I'll go ahead and show you what Dark Vision looks like. That's the same thing. As you can see here, there is the way over there, which should look good. This is what Dark Vision looks like. And this might annoy you guys, but I'm probably going to be in that vision like 24/7. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I'm used to the color. Like really, I'm used to looking at it.
Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Can. We will go get the room in a little bit. Not yet. Some things to do.
Elementary sums. History of the Isles. Geography of the Isles. The Seven Strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
So, that's the character we haven't met yet.
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore. That's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh,
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Hadlock find these people, I wonder?
There was.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although Father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Oh, hello. That's not that good.
Formo seems to have arrived in good shape. I've seen of Coleridge Prison. He seems willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation. The man has lost it again. We'll judge how he performs in the field, and if I can, I'll find a way to test him personally.
Don't try to test Cobra. Yeah, it should be fine.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall.
Nothing over there.
Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of May. Stay alert and stay loyal.
There is a rewire tool up here. I'm going to get. And then we'll look at the room. We're going to go into Piero's shop. Listen to his thing. And then we'll go talk to Admiral Havoc. And then buy the room from Piero. And, the video one. I gotta line this up. Oh, there we go. Rewire tool. Disable security devices or make them work any failure by using the rewire tool on a circuitry panel for the security device you want to hack. This consumes the rewire tool. Rewire walls away arc pylons and watchtowers will harm your enemies instead of you, and rewire alarms will be fully disabled. I don't like doing that because I feel like I'll just fall and die. And hit the thing. Play away powers. The powers you attain from runes can be used creatively to defeat enemies and move through the environment. Blink from lip to lip, possess rats and fish, or slow time before rushing a group of enemies. And then see, it will tell us when we can get something, but I don't want that. I want Dark Vision level 2. And my health went down a little because Hagfish started eating on me. So, let's...
Part of the soul live in the heart. If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released to oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing the avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
And now I have Piero's bookshop key, so if he locks the door I can get in. He unlocked that, but you know.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is a dark business. Sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwell on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, I overseer Cannibal dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious nuns. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical. Soon we should lie. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is only a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us. If you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working good to have them back here in the house.
So, Havoc is with exclusive Taba right here. Filtered. Script from letter of public concern by anonymous authors. What you read here is the truth, regardless of what you will hear from the authorities who rule over us. It's not a matter of coincidence that the former royal spy master is the one who stepped in when the late Empress fell. We, who remain nameless, believe that these events are interconnected. The signs of a person are all around us. The circle of designs originally intended to supply light and warmth in our homes have been turned against us as a means of instilling fear and controlling our movements through the city. And where did this fake originate? Some say it was imported. Of our theory, perhaps. One of our members risked her life to obtain an internal report from the government, which will be reprinted and sharing soon, called the Exclusive Tallboy, extolling the virtues of this newest member of the City Watch. For those of the truth we learn, these virtues are horrors, stirred by stilted thugs who ran down fire on the sick and the poor. Through these eyes, Tallboy is another government bully armed with incendiary devices, thickly armored and standing high overhead, looking down at the common people of the city. We now know that the Tallboys are heavily drugged and bidding a substance that renders them resistant to pain, but also those whatever empathy they might normally possess. Exclusive? We think not. Copy these words and share them with your neighbors, and remember, when the tides are lowest, the truth will be revealed. So,
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer, that wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me, but my uncle, Jeff Curnow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison, and I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
oh. Callista has an uncle who is captain of the Dunmore City Watch. Captain Cornell is a decent man trying to make the best of a corrupt regime and enact change from within. He is meeting much resistance. So, we're going to save him or not. I don't think I'm going to save him because it's chaos. And if you try to talk to him before going up here, that's what happens.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps taking Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
So he's going to make you go to Piero. Even if you don't want to. But I want to.
What can I do?
See, he has everything that I want. And then I'm going to get bone check capacity 1 and lock check capacity 2. Nice ups. And I'm going to get good. Well, capacity 1. So the upgradation level 2. So now we can see collectibles. So this is where I'm going to end it, and I'm going to save because we're not going to go to the next level yet. But anyway, so that was mission 1 and the first visit to the Hound Pits Hub. The rest of the visits are going to be short, I promise you. This is just like the longest one because I have to read through all the books and collect the coins without that version. So, yeah, which is sweet. I know the first mission was short, but the other missions are probably going to be way longer. I do apologize for that. And it's currently almost 4:40, and I'm going to go put my pizza rolls on now, start getting these videos edited and uploaded. and then I'll start on Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. The problem is I do want to catch that live stream tonight. Starts at 7, but I don't think I'm in the same time zone, so that might start at 8. I'll have to look at what time zone it is and see when it's gonna start for me. That's all I know. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and remember to stay attendance. Goodbye, guys.